You know, the question that I get most often this time of the year, is it time to plant my pansies? Is it time to plant cool season bedding plants? Well, gardening is cyclic. We do about the same thing every year at about the same time. So it's very natural for us to think there are appropriate times of the year to do certain activities and other activities are done at other times. That's how gardening works. But if you think we garden by days on the calendar, oh, you're going to be so disappointed, because we don't. We garden by times of the year, not by dates on the calendar. So when people say, well, can I plant in September or can I plant in early October? It's not the calendar that we need to be looking at, y'all. It is the weather. And this year we have finally got some relief here in October, but September was brutally hot. We couldn't plant cool season bedding plants then. So here's the deal on how to plant cool season bedding plants. When your daytime highs tend to stay in the 70s and low 80s, and your nighttime lows are getting down into the 60s, even dipping down into the 50s, and that weather is holding, that's when you know it's time to get your cool season bedding plants in. Let the weather tell you. Don't plant in the middle of September just because that's when you think you ought to plant. Watch the weather. Now that it's cooled down, we can plant violas, snapdragons, dianthus. Here's some beautiful gaillardias, and these will all bloom for you into the fall, all through the winter intermittently, and then put on a grand display in the spring. So if you've been wondering, is it time to plant my cool season bedding plants yet? Well, look around, look at the weather we have now, and know that you can finally get those beds full of those beautiful flowers that you've been craving. Forget it growing. I'm Dan Gill with the LSU AgCenter.